morning, St. Paul. I'm Emily Basola, and here are your morning announcements. Ms. Hastings, Period 3, Grade 12 Religion class. You will be meeting today in 3AB in room 225. Attention university applicants. Your midterm semester 2 marks have been forwarded to OUAC and transmitted to appropriate universities. An email has been sent to students who have provided an email address. Please log on to Review and Change your completed application to verify your academic information. This verification will be of particular importance for those applicants for whom the OUAC does not have a valid email address on file. If you have any questions, please see your guidance counselor. There will be a mandatory hip-hop crew practice tomorrow right after school in the cafeteria.
You're not eating the right foods. Technology seems to have taken over your entire life. Not to mention, you're stressed and tired from all the schoolwork you have. So you keep on procrastinating, saying, well, I'll work out later today, maybe even tomorrow. Well, too bad. Now you have no excuses. Fitness day, devoted to getting kids fit. There are so many activities like rock climbing, bowling, yoga, hip-hop, laser quest, ultimate frisbee, and so much more! So get off the couch and get fit for fitness day. Wow!
Fitness Friday is just around the corner. Teachers are asked to collect the $5 fees and registration forms at the beginning of the period. The envelopes will be collected during period 1. Don't miss out on this fun-filled day of exciting fitness activities. The sooner you bring in your forms, the better your chance of getting your top choices. Students must fill in all 6 choices on their form. Students with no homeroom or students missing a form should go to the phys ed door and take their form from the file holder. And now for sports. The junior boys soccer team played their second home game as part of a doubleheader following the junior girls soccer game yesterday. The junior Wolverines took on mighty Mentor College. They held a 2-1 lead at halftime and won the game 4-1 at the end. The coaches were pleased with the solid play of the entire team. The goaltender saved several goals with excellent positional play and even assisted on the goal. The defenders defended well, as did the midfielders. The central midfielder was awesome, taking on the opposition and scoring a hat trick, and the forwards mercilessly hounded the Mentor defenders. If you maintain this level of play, you will have a very successful season. Congratulations, Wolverines, on your win. Friday's practice is canceled. There is a mandatory girls softball practice today at Crooks Park, as your first game is next week. All forms and money are due to Miss Laxton later today. Fighting through 45-kilometer winds, the junior girls soccer team played their second home game. The girls faced Turner Fenton and were in control from the beginning. The girls worked hard, earning a 6-0 win over Fenton. Goal scorers were Rebecca Kaiser, Caitlin Pereira, Jova Cascioli, Erica V, all with single goals, and Mariela Martinez with 2. Player of the game was the birthday girl, Angelica B, who had 15 chances but never got shot on net. Next practice will be Tuesday, May 4th. And please stand by for a special announcement.
Good morning, St. Paul. It's Mr. Bodnerchuk, and I've come to speak before you about the selection of the valedictorian, a very important process that we, especially the senior students who will be graduating this year, will be involved with within the next few days. Just want to inform the homeroom teachers of potential grads, that's the year 4 homeroom teachers, to make certain that they check their mailboxes probably by the end of today for a package that is the identical package that I will be sharing with you this morning, outlining the process, and attached at the very back is an official nomination ballot. And this is simply a nomination form to nominate those that feel that they are worthy of becoming valedictorian. I want to state right off that it is a serious process. We're having fun by doing it. and satisfying the requirements of selecting a very efficient and very responsible valedictorian. But we've got to do this in a responsible fashion and select the best person. It's all done democratically, but there are qualifications that the candidates who are nominated must meet in order to actually stand for election. So for the homeroom teachers that have potential grads, make certain that you get the package out of your mailbox today, read it over, and make it available to the members of your class that are potential grads, and just go over it with them in a more detailed fashion. And as I've mentioned, the nomination ballot is at the back of the package, so if you need to photocopy other copies of this particular nomination ballot, go ahead and do so. And when the nomination comes in, it's got to come in to me. I'm usually in room 215 or in the English department office. So this process will start on Monday, May 3rd, 2010. And the process involves people understanding the concept of a valedictorian first. The concept of the valedictorian refers to the person who becomes the spokesman for the grade 12 students, and that spokesman at graduation is known officially as the valedictorian. The valedictorian will speak in keeping with the formality and the theme of the evening. The valedictorian must be able to speak well in front of an audience consisting of parents, guests, and peers, as well as dignitaries, including representatives from the Dufferin-Peel Catholic District School Board. The valedictorian must be prepared to work under the supervision of a staff advisor. He or she must invest the time and effort necessary to organize his or her thoughts, reminiscences, and reflections while reviewing the highlights and appropriate memorable experiences which occurred while studying at St. Paul Catholic Secondary School. The required outcome will be a formal, well-written, memorized speech, 5 to 10 minutes in length. The speech itself should touch on the following: a greeting to the dignitaries, teaching faculty, parents, guests, and graduates, highlight the positive or growth experiences shared by the graduating students throughout their time invested at St. Paul using anecdotes. Anecdotes are brief stories portraying memorable occurrences shared by the graduates. A farewell to St. Paul, and a look ahead to the challenges faced by the graduates in the future. The following criteria should be used to nominate a potential valedictorian. The student is to exhibit academic excellence. Semester 1, a final average of 70% without failures. Semester 2, a midterm average of 70% without failures. The student is to have successfully earned the 30 credits required, which consist of 18 compulsory and 12 elective credits necessary to be granted the diploma. The student is to have completed the 40 hours of community service and passed the literacy test or literacy course. The student must have shown an overall involvement in school activities. The student must have exhibited a Christian Catholic commitment. Now, the format used in selecting the valedictorian is attached, and I would like to just simply say that homeroom teachers of the potential graduates can access that information. It's attached to the package along with, as I mentioned previously a couple of times, the nomination ballot. I thank you for your time, and I look forward to a very successful and energetic nomination process. Thank you very much.